Well, this is a treasure trove of Eastern art and a history of the fusion of diverse civilizations. For thousands of years, from the Western Wei dynasty to the Song and Yuan dynasties, the ancients went through ups and downs in this cave, the Mogao Caves and the 285th Caves. Why did they seek what they had transformed into? How could we brush away the time and sink down to pursue this answer? To provide for others, to wither with kindness. In these four heavens, the earth depicts the emotions in the heart, in order to trace the roots of the culture. Even though there are still many comforts in the identity of the donors depicted in the library, it can be seen from the character images and costumes that they mostly come from different ethnic groups and regions, and the stories they want to express come from different paths. In the Dunhuang posthumous script, Dongyang King Yuan Rong once vowed to incubate evil bandits in all directions and retreat from the scattered national customs. The people were peaceful and resentful, and he believed in goodness and advised goodness towards goodness. This simple wish can connect heaven and earth, transcend national concepts, and transcend the boundaries of time and space. On the southern wall of Cave 285, there is a story of 500 bandits becoming Buddhas and committing evil deeds. The bandits on one side were besieged by officials and soldiers, subjected to torture, and exiled 500 bandits from the mountains and forests to become Buddhas. This painting depicts the suffering of the world and endows them with redemption and fulfillment, which is a portrayal of those who follow the flow of kindness and love others. When sentient beings are burdened by the impermanence of life, old age, illness, and death, the second 5 caves express their compassionate goodness, gently comforting those distressed spirits. They seem to have realized something, and they have opened a new clean land on top of their heads to dig a well, along with 4 batches of murals, symbolizing that the gods and monsters of the universe may soar or run around with their heads raised, and the clouds are ethereal and their arms are full of wind. Based on traditional Chinese philosophical concepts, the sky is round and the place is structured. The lotus landscape heart formed by the 3-circle and 3-square universe model is a breakthrough in the ancient ideal of heaven, a reverence for the unknown, and a persistence in the heart of kindness. More gods leap out, leading people to stay focused and retreat into the realm of goodness. Secondly, open up the Wu Cave. His grand mind comes from Central Asia, Greece, India, and China. The civilization here gathers the light flying sky, flying from ancient India. They do as the Romans do and blend with the image of heaven and men in traditional Chinese mythology, forming a flying sky image with Chinese characteristics. Here, you will also see many wonderful figures in Chinese and Western mythology. I am here where murals are no longer illustrations of Buddhist scriptures, but instead present the imprints of the times and nations under the moon of many civilizations. When the ancients used the colors of mountains, rivers, and the earth to blend them in the world's gaze, they heard the symphonic poem of the ideal heavenly kingdom, Western Wei 285, knocking on the grand beginning of the millennium prosperous era of Dunhuang grottos. And it took 100 years for later generations to unravel the cocoon before they could figure out where to go from Cave 285 to the next white millennium, so that this prayer about goodness would never be passed down.